Cat! Different cat! You're different. Look at that blue-eyed beauty, eh? Look at me. Look at me. See, she got a tattoo. Yeah, just like Daddy. Anyway, it's her birthday coming up. She's not there. I thought winter or fall was there. That's winter, by the way. It's her birthday the day after Halloween, and she lets me pick her boogers. I know it's funny. That's scary. I don't remember her birthday. She's old. She's like 18, 19 years old. Anyway, I saw a video this morning. I didn't link it or anything because I'm busy. Anyway, somebody wanted to make something, but they're like, does anybody know how to do this? I don't know how to do it. You know what? I actually, my first slash, I still have parts of it, but anyway, that's my second slash. Anyway, it's in pieces. Anybody want to buy a slash? It's got some aluminum upgrades on it. Yeah, I might sell that. I don't know yet. Anyway, 2 years ago, or about 4 years ago, I got my first slash, and then I stopped. Then I got, a little while later, I got another slash. That was after. But anyway, when I met Sarah, I bought a Wraith, and I built it. And that was my first actual build, which is actually, Andrew Bright has that now. The white one? Yeah. Anyway, he's got that now. So what I'm getting at, back it up, last 2 years when I started actually building stuff. I think it was 2 years. And since then I made, which one was first? I think I made the exo cage for this first. And then I made that exo cage. I still gotta get time. When I get time, I'm gonna chop the front end off about here. I'm gonna get rid of all that bumper and then move this bracket from here under there so it's got more ground clearance. And then I made my trailer, and then I made this cage. Actually, no, it was this cage that I made first. Then I made that cage. And then I made my trailer. Then I made Sarah's trailer. Then I made the Evolution Dave's trailer. Check it out. Check out Dave's trailer. It's awesome. Then I made, still got 2 bumpers left, guys. If anybody wants a cheap one. Cheap. This stuff is not going to be cheap anymore. I'm going to start charging more in the new year because, God, jeez, it's a lot of work. Anyway, to the kid that was saying that he wishes he could make stuff like this too. Tell you the truth, I haven't been making stuff for that long. I haven't. I'm extremely mechanically inclined. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'm extremely mechanically inclined. Oh, check this out. I didn't want to wreck the original bench, and I found this the other day. It was a bench or a computer desk, and that's where I got that free steel from. Oh yeah. I keep this on. They keep warm. I was bad once, but I'm a good boy now. Anyway, there's my other vest underneath my winter vest. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. That computer desk, I got this top from, and I didn't want to wreck my nice bench, so I stuck this piece up on top. It's like a baseball field, but that's cool. I'd leave all this stuff on the borders, and then I work here. Anyway, there's some bolts underneath here that bolt this down. They're underneath here. See it? Anyway, it's on a slight angle like this. So I've had this knife, roll off the bench and fall and land on my foot. Not blade first, but it still friggin' hurt. Anyway, with those bolts underneath here, it actually puts it on a bit of an angle back so stuff doesn't roll off. And then I took this, it's just like a surgical air tube, and I used some finishing nails, just stop stuff from falling off. I don't have a magnetic desk. You know what I want for Christmas, guys? I need a new multi-speed Dremel. This one is beyond dead. Well, it's not dead. I've made it come back to life many times. One of the leads for the motor is actually soldered on because the plastic cap is broken. So this thing is Mickey Mouse inside. It is in bad shape. But it still works, so. Cat! Anyway, so yeah. If you say, I don't know how to build that. Well, guess what? I never knew how to build it. I'm mechanically inclined. I just like taking shit apart, and I've been doing that all my life. And building stuff is taking stuff apart in reverse. It's not that hard, really. If you think scale-wise, what does a bumper look like? Some are angle iron. Some have angled edges. Okay, draw a little edge. I just take my little micrometer. I mean, you can use a little ruler. I got a little ruler right there. But, I just take a little ruler and think, okay, well, I'll go in a quarter of an inch, right? So you mark in quarter of an inch, make a line from there, put it on an angle to that one, scratch it, cut on the line. Now you got a bumper with some angle bits on it. See? And then you just, okay, well, what's next? Well, make a little notch. This box tubing is going to go here. And this box tubing will go, that's upside down. Will go like so. And then when it's flipped over, that'll be the trailer hitch. You see what I mean? Yeah. I'd explain the trailer hitch to you guys, but I do my trailer hitches differently. See? Here's Tank's trailer hitch. See? Oh, it's just the spare one, Tank. I make it so that way your trailer hitch can pivot. So if your trailer doesn't, when you're off-roading, your trailer can tip over and it won't break your hitch. Anyway, that is strong as hell. But anyway, yeah, so if you don't know how to build something, guess what? I didn't know how to build either. I just started making stuff. Get one piece of metal and join it to another piece of metal. These eyelets that I use on my bumpers, like these. Damn, take it off again. See there? You know what those were? Those were nuts. I just took a nut and then I ground down one side of it, left one flat edge, drilled the hole a little bit. Boom. D-link on the back of a bumper. And they're brazed on there really, really good so you can actually use them to yank with. I mean yank. I don't mean, baby footed. I mean like, I built my stuff to beat on. But anyway, guys, we've gone on long enough. Moral of the story is, if you don't know how to build something, ask. Because there's people like me that will try to walk you through how to build anything. I don't know how to build anything. I just do it as I get there, and I make it up as I go along. That's life, right? Make it up as you go along, and if you do it with passion, anything's possible. Oh, my popper. Look. Yeah! Here's your box bud.